I'm here with Ben Gonyo from Fish and Crown Creative. In September, they're shooting a feature film right here in Rochester called Strait Undercover, and you can check out the awesome art over there. He's here to talk about the film, its lead character, as well as a casting call that they're doing. Ben, thanks for a few minutes. Really appreciate it.
And thanks for having us.
The short version, can you give us the history of Fish and Crown Creative?
We're a commercial production company, started in 2010. I'm the owner, I started it. We do for-hire work. We're doing U of R, Wegmans, Nazareth College, a lot of institutional work. And a couple years ago, we started a scripted branch, a sort of R&D development. We've done a couple TV pilots, did an awesome kids show with Kasha Davis, the drag queen. We've done some documentaries, and this is our next project.
Fantastic. Well, let's talk about that next project. It's called Strait Undercover.
Yep.
First, talk to me about creating the idea, and then secondly, what is the plot of Strait Undercover?
Sure. So a couple years ago, we met the actor Eberhardt on a TV pilot, and he's an actor with Down syndrome, extremely talented, super lovable guy. He had a small bit part in this TV pilot. I talked to his mom. I said, I want to do something with him. I don't know what it is. Let's put it on the back burner. We'll come up with something. Fast forward 2 years later, we're here now. We came up with a great story. I'll segue into that story. He plays an undercover agent, goes into this biotech company out in the country. It's a very rural setting, cornfields out in the country. He goes undercover and he finds out everything that they're doing bad there. His character's name's Ray Strait, so Strait Undercover. And, one thing leads to another. He saves the day. So there's a great film called Peanut Butter Falcon, which is well known because it stars an actor with Down syndrome, and it's beautifully done. So that's an obvious connection. There's Goonies, an adventure-based family adventure where you're following people in. There's going to be some quirky fun like a Napoleon Dynamite. And it's an action comedy, family focus, so PG rating. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome. And we talk about the actual shooting part of it. Yep. One of the reasons you're here talking about this project is you're looking for 13 key roles.
Yep.
As we wrap up here, what are those 13 key roles, or at least an idea? And if people want to be part of this project, how can they?
Well, we would love it. We're casting. We have 13 key roles. We also have extras and featured players who might not be a huge role, so we can use other folks as well. And then we do have some space for volunteers that just want to work on a set, maybe run the craft table. So there are 13 key roles on our website, fishandcrown.com/casting. We have them all laid out with pictures. It's a very diverse cast, all age ranges, everything from a suave, kind of nerdy scientist. A suave nerdy, does that go together? I mean, he looks cool, but he's a nerd. We have a disgruntled farmer. We have an angry farmer character. We have a couple goons. We have a female scientist who's extremely smart. So we have a good variety. It's all laid out on the site, and you can cast and you can send us a message right from there.
Awesome. Ben, thank you for a few minutes. Appreciate it. He mentioned that site. It's on your screen right now. Again, Fish and Crown shooting Strait Undercover in September, featuring the great Eberhardt in the lead role. Again, if you want to apply, that link is on your screen, and we have it as well over at rochesterfirst.com.